Coming up soon, you'll see that I was quite confused arriving at Bourton-on-the-Water, and if only I'd just visited the club campsite and downloaded the site map, I would have known where pitches 14 and 17 were. Okay, just had a call from the campsite, which is a Caravan Motorhome Club one, and apparently the office closes at 6, and I'm due to be there at 11 minutes past 6. So that's not a problem. Basically, they've got ANPR, which is number plate recognition. So hopefully it all works all right. And I've got 2 pitches to choose from. So that's Bourton-on-the-Water Caravan Motorhome Club. So I'll be there in about 52 minutes. Every time I go to the Cotswolds, I end up on a really hilly and really thin road. No difference this time. Right, here we are arriving at Bourton-on-the-Water Caravan Motorhome Club. And apparently, oh, this is new. I've not seen this digital sign before. Apparently it'll recognise my number plate. Oh yeah, look at that. How cool is that? Okay, so we follow round the road here. 14 or 17 apparently. I basically looked around the main part of the campsite, which is to the right when you come in, and I thought, well, that didn't look right. I couldn't really see the signs, and it was starting to get dark, and it was darker than what it looks on the screen right now. So I went round again, and then I thought, well, I'll go to the right because it might be down here. But this did look like caravan storage to me. I know it's not because it's on pictures, but it just didn't look right. There it is. Okay. Yeah. Good evening, how are you doing? So in the van, I've arrived at Bourton-on-the-Water Caravan and Motorhome Club. Pretty much set up. One thing I will tell you is, which I found out when I got here, there are no facilities. So you need to make sure you've got facilities on your van or vehicle, because I didn't check that. I just thought all Caravan and Motorhome Club sites have facilities, but it's okay. Everything's right. Electric's working, all that sort of thing. So that's all good. Now dinner. I've got some gnocchi with me. I've got some mushrooms. These things are great. These are called Taste Inc. Char grilled chicken fillet, and they're brilliant. You can eat them cold, warm them up. Fantastic. I've got some tomatoes as well, and I've found in the drawer a pot of chili jam that I've been carrying around sometimes. So I think we're going to have something done with all of that. And because I'm trying to cut out, or really cut back on alcohol, I've got some Beavertown Laser Crush alcohol-free IPA. Now, it's not really alcohol-free because it's 0.5%, but that's okay. All set up, got the TV ready to go. I've got the bed set up for a solo deal tonight because the boss isn't with me tonight. The tomatoes in. Tomatoes and chicken. Leave that for a few minutes. Do its thing. Okay, the finished item, we've got our dinner, which is the gnocchi, the tomatoes, the mushrooms, the onion, the chicken, and the chili jam. Cup of tea, which we'll have in a bit later, maybe warmed up again, and our Beavertown alcohol-free beer. Rise and shine, let's have a look around the site then. Okay, so you've got a nice mixture of pitches, the white pegs that have awnings, the blue pegs that don't, I think, and then also lots of grass camping, which is really nice. Maybe not for the van this time of the year, particularly with all the rain, but yeah, all the usual facilities. Some recycling. I've dropped mine on the way out, and over here I think is dedicated dog walking. Let's go and have a look. I haven't got a dog, but maybe go and have a look to see where it goes. Someone walking their dog there at the moment, but it's actually really quite nice scenery here. Let's just go around here and have a look. Oh, okay, so this bit here is a no-mow zone, which is nice. So you've got some farmers' fields. I did think that it was going to be a bit noisy tonight, but it wasn't, or last night, but it wasn't. It's fairly close to a road, but to be honest, it didn't seem to bother me at all. And yeah, the entrance to here is really nice. They've done a really nice job of setting up just a nice little display on the entrance, I think. So we're going to have a look at that and see what that's like. So one thing to remember with this one is there's no facilities, so you do need to have your own toilet and shower. I didn't realise that when I booked, but hey, it was all okay because we had that in the van. Look at this is nice. think I'll actually sit there for a minute. Beautiful little area. I can just imagine on a summer's day, sat here. How nice would that be? Right, just going to have a look at the entrance. Oh, interesting here, it has ANPR, which is number plate recognition. So I guess at some point they're thinking that this will be unmanned. There you go. I haven't seen that before. The display. That's a bit high tech, isn't it? So, again, another little nice area, look, with some old rail track. Welcome to Knotgrove Caravan Club Site. I wonder if that's some history there about what it was called. I don't think that bike's for hire or to borrow. Looking at it, right, okay, let's have a look here then. And this is the main entrance. Have a look in the information room. Yeah, these are all the hard standings, which I couldn't find, to be honest, to start with. I was driving around the grass bits, I didn't realise this looked like caravan storage to me, but it's not. The caravan storage is through the gates at the end. Well, that's Bourton-on-the-Water Caravan and Motorhome Club Site, and it was just perfectly lovely for one night, and I should imagine a longer stay would be fine too.